Welcome to the 2015 pre-draft, pre-league, commissioner's address, State of the Union, whatever I mean by that. I just want to let you know that this State of the League address is brought to you by Margaritaville and Miller Lite, a fine American Pilsner. So who wouldn't like to enjoy one of those? Icy cold, highly recommended. Okay, now the reason I give you this address is because there's some very important issues in the league, and I wanted to let you know about them. First off, big pressing issue, breaking news today. I know a lot of people were thrown for a whirl, and I just want to let you know the number one thing right off the bat. I'm just gonna throw it right out there. There's no secrets here. Rev is an American Bulldog, and he's 10 years old, if you were all curious. So 10-year-old American Bulldog, I know that's what you were all thinking and really worrying about. So I just want to let you know that's what it is. Alright everybody, just so you know, this guy right here is my Brazilian brother-in-law, Alex. First off, I'd like to welcome Alex to Margaritaville, Ostrovia.
Saúde.
Absolutely. Now I figured I'd bring Alex in for the important rule changes part of this video. Now, Alex is going to be reading you the rule changes. We got 4 or 5 rule changes, and I'll be adding some points into it. But go ahead, Alex. The first rule change in the new league. So.
Ok. A trama se resolveram de maneira dinâmica no último capítulo que tornou nessa sexta.
Exactly. Okay, and then the first one rolls right into the second one, which helps us with. Go ahead.
Cujo beijo deu repercussão no primeiro capítulo da trama, trocaram carinhos novamente assim com Ivan.
Very good, very good. Now, that will add to our third new rule. Which go ahead.
Hold on. Depois de tentar tirar a arma da mão do Otávio, Regina e Vinícius conseguem chamar a polícia. Beatriz admite que matou Cristóvão.
Now, which all means in the end. Go ahead.
Em seguida, são condenadas a presa na mesma cela. Após uma briga, a primeira vai ser para a solitária.
Absolutely. Now that's all I think we need to know. Obrigado. So, yeah.
De nada.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
Good luck with your seasons, gentlemen. Boa sorte.
Yeah, absolutely. So, that's all you need to know with the new rules. So yeah, absolutely. So, let's drive again.
Enjoy.
Number 2, we have a new roster makeup in our league, and it's different than it is last year. So listen up, this will affect your draft. First off, there's not 2 running backs and 2 wide receivers to start. The way the league is set up this year is we have 8 starters instead of 9, and there's 1 starting running back and 1 starting wide receiver, and then you have 2 flex players. So you don't have 2 running backs and 2 wide receivers and 1 flex. You have 1 running back, 1 wide receiver, and 2 flex. So 1 less. We added 2 extra teams to the league, so as to not thin things out, we made 2 flex and 1 of each of those. On top of that, schedule. Everyone plays everyone. So we have 13 weeks of regular season. Everyone will play everyone. There's no divisions, and then that leads right into playoffs. We have 8 teams to make the playoffs. Top 8 records, since there's no divisions, top 8 teams will make the playoffs. We'll have 3 weeks of playoffs. We will not play Week 17 because playoff teams in the NFL sit some starters. So 13 weeks of regular season, everyone plays everyone, and then 3 rounds of playoffs. Anyway, so on top of that, now, here you go. Really important thing about the draft. Now listen to this, listen up, the draft. The first 4 rounds of the draft will be 45-second picks. This is kind of a quick thing, so you got to have your draft plan set out. But some guys are in a time crunch, and we want to respect that. I know, some people have to wake up at like 4 in the morning for some super workouts. We're retired, guys. What are you doing? That doesn't make any sense. Anyway, so, and then after that, we'll move to 30-second rounds. Those really quick rounds, but that's what the consensus was. We got to do a faster draft. So we'll do a fast draft. Don't worry, there'll be plenty of room for adjustments afterwards. Auto drafting. If you cannot be there for the draft, which is highly frowned upon, you must set up pre-auto drafts. It's right there. I made a video about it last year. You can look on my YouTube channel, how to set up your auto draft. So it's really not that hard. set up some preferences, at least for this first couple rounds, so it's not just taking the top overall talent, because that could be really boring really fast, even though that can make a good team. Yeah, so there's that. Now, I want to let you also know about a couple changes to the scoring and a couple really important league rules this year. Just so you know, there are bonus points in the league. We do give 2 bonus points for 50-yard touchdowns and more. And then on top of that, there is, I don't know, I think there's a Miller Lite on top of that, but besides that, there's not much else to talk about. So that's what's really important in the state of the league, and figured to let you guys know that. So there you go, and I love you all, and join me in Margaritaville sometime.
Something bumping, thumping on the wheel, right? The mix in our drink's a little stronger than you think. So get a grip, take a sip of that feel, right?